Okay, we're back. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever the time na pinapanood nyo tong video na to. Well, have a great day na lang or have a great night. Okay, so welcome back and thank you very much for watching this video again. Again, this is a continuation of our previous lesson about bookkeeping and C3 and still it is part of the introduction. Okay, so I don't want to make So, I don't want to make it too long kasi baka ma-boring kayo. Alam niyo, yung attention ng mga estudyante ngayon very, very short lang. Ganyan na lang po siguro. Okay, so let's start right away. For today, we will be discussing the whole process of bookkeeping and C3. Okay, so these are again our core competences. And yeah, nasabi ko na to sa mga previous videos ko. And let's try to see kung anong meron sa mga ito, yung buong proseso niya. Okay, so first, ang ginagawa natin pagdating sa bookkeeping is to always analyze the transaction. But of course, dapat meron ka pa rin mga source document. What are source documents? Of course, meron kang cheque, resibo, disbursement voucher, official receipt na resibo, ano pa, anything, any evidence, nagkaroon talaga ng transaction sa isang business. Okay, so these are example of transaction. Okay, so pag nagre-record tayo ng mga transaction, it is always supported by document. Hanggat wala pong document yung transaction na yan, actually, hindi mo dapat siya i-record. Okay, yan. Okay, next. We have here, that's how we analyze transaction. So, ililista mo yan kung anong araw, anong nangyari nung araw na yan, supported with documents. This is how we journalize entries. Okay? Journalizing entries, whether business na service yan, or is a merchandising business, or both. Okay? Ganito po tayo mag-journal entries. Okay? So, look at the entries here. We have cash, then you have capital. Okay, so ganito yung structure niya ha. Merong naka-debit, merong naka-credit. Ang credit po natin always indented yan. And then the description of the transaction. On this part of your journal entries, yung mga date po. Hindi po typographical error ito ha. This is a transaction made nung month 2 at nung month 2 and then month 1 and month 3. Okay, so it means that there are two transactions happened nung 2nd day of the month. Okay? So, ganun ang journal entries natin. After mo mag-journal entries, ginagawa natin ngayon is magpo-post sa transaction. As you can see, here is your journal entries. Lahat po ng mga ito, ipo-post nyo siya sa kani-kanyang ledger. Kung si cash, meron siyang sariling ledger. Si computer equipment, may sarili po yung ledger. And we follow yung debit and credit entry nito. Okay, so for example, si cash naka-debit, i-debit mo rin siya. Si cash naka-credit, i-credit mo siya. Ganun lang yun. Pagkatapos mo pong mag-post ng entries, next is to make a trial balance. A trial balance is a summary of all the balances of your ledger. Okay, bakit siya sinawag na trial balance? Kasi at the end of that column, balanse dapat si debit saka si credit. Okay, marami po ang nahihirapan magbalanse. Later, sa mga next videos, I'll show you kung ano yung mga errors na nangyayari. Bakit tayo nahihirapang mag-balance? Baka may mga mistake tayo. Okay? That's how we do it. After posting the transaction, you get the balance, then you post it in your adjusted trial balances. Pwede mo po siyang gawin separately or pwede kayong gumawa ng worksheet. I'll discuss this later. Next, this is worksheet. Okay, as I mentioned before, ang trial balance pwede mong gawin sa worksheet. Ito po yung worksheet natin. Okay, so yan po yung 10-column worksheet natin. Bakit 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we do not count this one, okay? There, it is a list of account titles kung saan mo makikita si unadjusted trial balance, adjustment, adjusted trial balance, income statement, and balance sheet or SFP, statement of financial position. Okay, pwede mo pong gawin yung trial balance dyan. After that, pag na-okay na lahat, nagawa mo na yung worksheet mo, kompleto na yung mga kailangan mo, that's the time that we are going to report it in a proper way by making a financial statement or financial report. Meron po tayong usual na ginagawa, 4. We have statement, income statement or statement of comprehensive income. Okay, that's 1. Statement of changes in owner's equity. Okay, pag corporation yan, statement of changes in stockholders' equity or shareholders' equity. Next, we also have the statement of financial position. Ang old term po natin dito is balance sheet. And then you have the statement of cash flow. Okay, I made mistake here. That should be statement of cash flow. Okay, yan. Pwede pong direct method or indirect method ang paggawa natin ng statement of cash flow. We'll talk to that later. And then after you prepare your financial statement, that's the time that you are going to make your closing entries. Closing entries are made to close nominal accounts. Lahat ng mga revenue and expense accounts natin. And closing yung income natin to our capital. Yan. Okay, pagtapos na po yung closing entries natin, of course, since nag-closing entries tayo, we have to reflect that to your, you have to reflect it to your still ledger. Okay, ang ending niyan, dapat magzi-zero yung mga nominal accounts natin. Okay, then after that, you can now make your post-closing trial balance. Post-closing trial balance, ang may iwan na lang po dyan is yung mga real accounts natin. Asset, liabilities, and capital account. Anong mayayari ngayon dito? Ito pang magiging beginning balances natin sa next na accounting period natin. Or kung monthly yan, next month. Or kung quarterly yan, next quarter. It will become your beginning balances. Okay? So, there. Again, to give you an overview, yan, balikan natin ito. First, mag-analyze ka ng transaction, mag-journalize ka. Yung mga journalize mo, you have to post it in your ledgers. Then you prepare your trial balance or you do your worksheet. Here is your worksheet. And then you prepare financial statements. And after that, you have to make your closing entries and then post that to your ledger. And then you make your own post-closing trial balance. Optional is the reversing entries. You can also do that. We'll discuss that later. Have a great night. It's already night. Have a great night and see you next time. Have a great night. Goodbye. Thank you for watching this video.